Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started.
WWE announced on Raw that Roman Reigns is out indefinitely with multiple fractured ribs following the attack by Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker at Clash in Paris. WWE has announced that Roman Reigns is out of action indefinitely after suffering multiple fractured ribs. The storyline injury update was provided by Michael Cole during tonight's episode of Monday Night Raw. The announcement is the on-screen explanation for Reigns' upcoming hiatus from television, which is necessary for him to begin filming his role in the new Street Fighter movie. The injury is a direct result of the post-match assault Reigns sustained at Clash in Paris this past Sunday. After defeating Bronson Reed in a grudge match, Reigns was ambushed by Reed and his Vision stablemate, Braun Breaker. Breaker initiated the attack with a spear that sent Reigns crashing through the commentary table. The two then continued the beatdown in the ring, with Reed delivering 3 of his signature tsunami splashes. The attack was so severe that it continued even as Reigns was being strapped to a stretcher by medical personnel. Jey Uso's attempt to make the save was thwarted by another spear from Breaker, and the segment concluded with Reigns being carried out of the arena. This storyline injury facilitates a planned absence for Reigns. He is scheduled to travel to Australia to portray the character Akuma in the live-action Street Fighter movie, with filming set to begin on September 2nd, while the company has announced he is out indefinitely. Reigns is expected to be away for at least a month, but is currently advertised to return in time for the Survivor Series premium live event in November. The attack at Clash in Paris marks the latest chapter in the ongoing conflict between Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins' faction, the Vision. With Reigns now sidelined, the focus shifts to how his allies, including Jey Uso and CM Punk, will respond to the actions of Reed and Breaker. The WWE Universe held its breath throughout Monday Night Raw as the show opened with a somber, unprecedented announcement from WWE officials regarding Roman Reigns' condition. Just minutes into the broadcast, the mood shifted from the usual Raw excitement to an atmosphere of uncertainty, shock, and concern. Cameras panned across a silent crowd, many of whom clutched their Bloodline merchandise, unsure of what was coming. Then, the Titantron flashed with WWE's official seal as Adam Pearce made his way to the ring with a visibly serious expressions, signaling that something significant had occurred. For weeks, fans had speculated about Roman Reigns' status following a disturbing series of events involving Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and the increasingly fractured bloodline. Ever since Reigns' unexpected absence after SummerSlam, rumors had flooded social media. Was he hurt? Was he recovering from an attack? Was WWE hiding something massive? But nothing prepared fans for the update delivered live on Raw, with the entire roster watching backstage. Adam Pearce stood in the center of the ring and delivered WWE's official statement: a sudden change in Reigns' condition. Pearce revealed that Roman Reigns had been undergoing medical evaluation over the weekend due to complications arising from the brutal assault he suffered 2 weeks earlier. The attack, believed to be orchestrated by Solo Sikoa and carried out by Jacob Fatu, left Reigns with rib damage, internal bruising, and worsening respiratory issues. WWE's medical team originally expected Reigns to make a full recovery in time for his next SmackDown appearance. But new developments changed everything. As of Sunday evening, Pearce said, Roman Reigns' condition took an unexpected turn. His doctors have performed additional scans, and Roman is currently undergoing treatment recommended by specialists. At this time, we cannot confirm when he will be cleared to compete. The audience gasped. Chants of Roman, Roman, echoed throughout the arena. Pearce continued, stating that WWE would provide additional updates as soon as doctors finalized their evaluation, but made it clear that Reigns was not medically cleared for any in-ring activity. Nor was he cleared to travel. Shockwaves backstage. News sent shockwaves backstage. Superstars who worked closely with Reigns, Seth Rollins, Jey Uso, and even Randy Orton were reportedly taken aside earlier in the day and informed privately before the announcement went public. Sources backstage said reactions ranged from disbelief to outright anger, particularly from those who believed Solo Sikoa had gone too far in his attempt to claim leadership of the bloodline. One source described the atmosphere backstage as heavy and tense, with multiple stars voicing concern over the trajectory of the bloodline storyline and what Roman's absence could mean long-term. Meanwhile, Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu were shown watching the announcement from their locker room. Solo stood stoic, arms crossed, while Fatu smirked beside him. The moment instantly went viral on social media, with fans expressing outrage at the duo's apparent lack of remorse. Paul Heyman breaks down shortly after Pierce's announcement. Cameras caught Paul Heyman backstage in tears. Sitting alone in the corner of a hallway, Heyman appeared overwhelmed as he spoke quietly to interviewers. His voice cracked as he addressed Roman's condition. This is not the Roman Reigns I know. He has survived everything in this business, everything life has thrown at him. But these injuries, this betrayal, this changes things. I don't know what Solo has become. I don't know what the bloodline even is anymore. Heyman's emotional reaction only intensified fan speculation. Many now believe Reigns' return may be further away than previously thought, especially if Heyman, usually the calm strategist, tease expressing uncertainty. The locker room reacts to the news. Not everyone was silent. Several WWE stars issued public responses during Raw. Cody Rhodes, who has unfinished business with Reigns, sent a rare, respectful message. Roman is a warrior. What happened to him was cowardly. I hope he heals up soon, for himself, his family. And because someday, when he's ready, we have to finish our story the right way. Jey Uso's reaction was the most intense of the night. He stormed into Pierce's office demanding action against Solo. You let this happen. Solo crossed a line. Jacob Fatu crossed a line. Now Roman's hurt because nobody stopped them. Fans immediately called this Jey's most emotional moment since splitting from the bloodline. Night Telly Knight cut a promo on Solo Sikoa, accusing him of destroying the foundation Reigns built. Solo didn't take over the bloodline. He burned it down. Roman didn't deserve this. And sooner or later, someone's gonna make Solo pay. WWE's plan going forward, while Pierce didn't provide a timeline for Reigns' return, he did confirm several important updates. 1. Roman Reigns' WrestleMania status is now uncertain. Medical experts won't speculate on long-term recovery until more tests return. This means WWE cannot confirm whether Reigns will compete at the Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, or even WrestleMania 2. The Bloodline investigation continues. WWE officials are reportedly reviewing footage and considering disciplinary action against Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. Pierce hinted that consequences could be announced as early as next week. 3. The leadership of SmackDown may change with Reigns absent. The brand's creative direction may shift dramatically. Several superstars, including Jey Uso and Randy Orton, may be positioned as temporary top faces to fill the vacuum. For a special medical update will air on SmackDown. WWE confirmed that a full medical report including statements from Roman's doctors will be broadcast during Friday's SmackDown. Social media exploded within minutes of the announcement. #PrayForRoman trended globally as fans from every corner of the world expressed their support. Many shared emotional memories of Reigns' career, from his leukemia battle to his dominant championship run to his recent bitter conflict with Solo Sikoa. Some fans blamed Solo directly. Solo went too far. This storyline stopped being entertainment when Roman got hurt for real. Others speculated WWE may be setting up the biggest comeback storyline ever if Roman returns at Royal Rumble. The pop will be historic, but for now, uncertainty looms, and fear outweighs hope. Roman Reigns isn't just a WWE superstar, he is the face of an era. His absence affects everything: storylines, ratings, merchandise, long-term booking, and the entire structure of SmackDown. If Reigns remains sidelined for months, WWE may need to pivot dramatically. Solo Sikoa may become the company's top heel. Jey Uso could begin an emotional crusade to avenge his cousin. Cody Rhodes may be temporarily redirected. The bloodline might fracture into multiple warring factions. But no matter what WWE decides, one truth stands above everything: Roman Reigns' health comes first. As Raw closed, commentary summed up the night in 4 words that echoed across the arena: